will be captured. No soul captured?
Yep.
Oh, that's all right. Right, I shall start off. I'll just read 3 poems so that you think, oh, for fuck's sake, I could do better than that. I hear the Irish guy. God's sake, get me up there. Even the lady behind the bar has said that to me, said, I could read better than you, mate. So we might even drag her up as well. Is that okay? Yeah? Maybe. Oh, she's at the maybe stage. She'll be reading, I don't know, you might have seen a young lady that came here about twice. She's called Susan and Pename.
Suzanne.
She was Suzanne. She's 16 and she's just won the Poets, Foyle's Young Poets Award. 2nd time running, 2 years in a row. So next year she will probably do a 3-time honor. She's very busy being an ice hockey player in Poland and stuff like that. So, oh, and she's also jiu-jitsuist, and so very little time for actual poetry. Anyway, this is a poem called "Just Is." I saw this when I seem to have clicked on. I was a little 6-year-old boy, and I just went, and the world just came into me like that, and I thought, oh, like that. At 7. Awareness struck. I had an epiphany. This is the epiphany. And suddenly I was aware of the world, compassion, understanding, awareness, and the world flooded into me. But now I could check it out. So this happened to me when I was 6 going on 7, and I hadn't got the words for it. And I thought, oh God, I'm 63 now, it's about time. And I can still feel this experience. So I thought, I will now write the feeling of that day. So this is called Just Is. A bird sings the morning into being. The sky itself seems to emerge note by note from its tiny throat as if it sings sunlight. A bud opens, colouring the air with the scent of itself. The grass laughs with delight in all its 1,000 green voices. My naked feet stepping through its words. A flock of dandelions alights about my toes. Sunlight becomes the world. I am the here and now, it announces. Season's greetings. Sap rises without a second thought. It just is. A feather flutters as I watch time pass amongst the garden trees, wondering what bird owned this. Balanced upon my palm, it takes to the air as if it were the bird itself, a feathered fractal. A sudden gust blows a rook off course. It stands its ground upon the air, returning to where it was before the wind played its practical joke. Oh, how the other rooks chuckle. A cloud does an impersonation of Merlin the magician, then impersonates itself being a cloud again. A lark skates upon the sky as if it were the thinnest, bluest ice that it may fall through into some other dimension. A butterfly, half drunk on flight, pretending to be a flower flying. A willow bows to me, I bow to it, humbled by its grandeur. I, the least needed here. All this would happen without my mind. My eyes given the privilege of such seeing. I, a mere observer, trapping in words what cannot be trapped in words. Time drifts and I am left with all this beauty. The beauty just in being. Thank you. When I was teaching, I used to tell kids that there was a stage where we didn't have a television, and they were going, "You're kidding, you didn't have a telly?" And we go, "No, 63 is when we got our first telly, just in time for the president of, for the funeral of President Kennedy." And so we had to engage ourselves and talk to each other and do things that, you know, made the time pass by. So this is called Skin and Blister, which, if you know your Cockney rhyme slang, is sister. This is my sister June. We grin and grimace, drop candle wax onto our fingertips as the storm rattles our window pane, angry that we won't let it in. All night it rages, toppling chimney pots with a crash, smashing slates it strips from rooftops as we, safe, giggle and peel off our waxen fingerprints. Hold them tiny whirlpools in our palms, those whirls of self, unique to each. I wearing my sister's fingerprints, she wearing mine. No sugar, thank you. That's what this poem's called. Took the telegram from the telegram boy. He looked like an angel. Stop! Stop, it said. It was from death. Oh man, I said, I haven't got time to die. I sent the telegram back quick as a flash. No, stop. Stop. I deleted Death from my Facebook friends. Death sulked, hot-footed it to God. Tell him! Death boo-hooed. God called me up, but I, dropped my mobile down the loo, flushed it away. I hid my soul behind an Armaloo clock that hadn't told the right time for a long time now. I stuck it to the back with well-masticated chewing gum, Wrigley's. The devil I knew invited me to tea. Is it hot in here or is it me? My life struggled like flies stuck on a fly paper. Shall I be mother? 1 lump or 2, the devil inquired politely. No, no sugar, thank you. And if you want to know what that was about, I had the pleasure of having a heart attack at one stage, and the pleasure came in that, as you see, I'm still alive. And that was sort of me thinking, trying to describe the feeling of being dead without being dead or coming back. Okay, now, the lady with the cat.